eternal and perfect essence of God. In the truth of all that is, to accept the perfection, the light, the innocence that is waiting to be discovered within. It is waiting to be remembered within. Always available. Always all that is. And the journey of love that really has no distance, just the unraveling of a made-up identity that says, I'm separate, I am without, there is lack. Love is calling. Love is calling constantly, waiting for the silence within, so that love can be met, embraced once again as your complete being. Love is always love, always here, always all that is. And when you believe that you know something else, or experience something else, or perceive something else, or want to believe that there is something else, nothing really happens. The illusion that you are believing in is only the smoke and mirrors of your mind, the old lifetimes, old stories, presenting themselves once again because there's something within you that wants them still. Still wants something other than love. But only love is here. And you are that love. Not the you that you have known, but the brilliant, innocent you of all creation. The I am that is love. And as you accept and invite the truth of love to rest in your heart and to open your heart, you serve all of humanity. All of humanity is you. And it opens the door as you say yes. The door to love opens for all of humanity. The call to love. And to see every beloved no longer as a separate self, but to see the divine reflection of love. The willingness for everything to return in consciousness to the One. Let the heart burst open. Let the heart pour its love in its natural state, all love, an unending river flowing and dancing joyfully, peacefully. And as you accept the innocence of love, that innocence will wash away all concepts of wrongdoing, all stories of guilt, all belief in attack, all let go, all disappearing as love illuminates. And in this moment, breathing fully, deeply, with the intention of reuniting through sacred breath with the rhythm, the vibration of love itself. Through the breath, consciousness opens. Through divine breath, the willingness for the heart to be undefended. Breathing deeply and fully. The willingness to follow the light, to surrender the mind as you breathe, surrendering everything you thought you knew, and coming empty onto God, resting in love, breathing and allowing the sacred breath into the nervous system as you surrender the nervous system into the hands of God. Willing for the nervous system to be used only for love, no longer willing to be the slave of reaction by something that seems to be outside, or some thought that's come to disturb and distract from love. And resting, surrendering, and breathing. Surrendering the body identity into the hands of God. No longer willing to be at the mercy of a temporary concept of self. No longer willing to give the emotional body the power, but recognizing that the thoughts of the mind are bringing confusion, disturbance, irritation, upset, fear in all its many various forms. The mind of the ego is saying, let's express this through the emotional body. And now surrendering the emotional body into the hands of God, into the hands of Spirit. willing for the emotional body to express the truth of love, harmony, and joy, compassion, ease and peace, kindness, all expressed as the channel of love, reclaiming your true self. And the willingness to accept I am the light of God, which nothing can change, nothing will ever alter, and is waiting for my acceptance. Bringing the light into manifestation and blessing every beloved with this light. And then seeing this divine light in every beloved. Embracing the innocence of love. Breathing. As you continue to breathe, the willingness to rest in God as you accept that here in the infinite circle of love we are one. Breathing and accepting there is only one presence here. It is the life force of God. The willingness to embrace the truth of this life force, to accept that we move and breathe as this life force of God. Accepting the ways of love, the peace of love, and the inner silence of love. Surrendering the future, relinquishing the past, and embracing forgiveness in every moment for all thoughts of separation that have walked in the past, no longer willing to turn over the future to the state of fear, but willing for the future to be in the hands of God. Easily, beautifully, lovingly, resting. And breathing. So as these prayers are brought into manifestation in this moment, the willingness to accept that these prayers are delivered by divine beings of love that serve humanity's remembering, and to allow the vibration of love that comes through these prayers to permeate into every cell and enter every energy body, to be cleansed of all beliefs of separation. The willingness that this vibration of love is an offering of love. that all the universe serves humanity's remembering, that all love is in devotion to your remembering, the acceptance of the divine help of love's vibration. Come along, brother, let's go on this path of light and love. Come along, sister, let's go on this path of light and love, with our Father and our Mother, and letting all pain go. Let us pray and work for this goal. It's the task of our lives. I see the Spirit, I see my soul, I see the light in me. As my heart opens like a flower, I become the living God. I create and I am created within the oneness of all. I create and I am created within the oneness of all. Within the oneness of all. This is the journey home, to reunite all beloveds as the one heart. And that every moment that you say yes to opening your heart, healing is occurring for humanity. You are inviting the reunification of all beloveds that have taken on in form and are called to no longer identify with a temporary form, but to bring the heart together as one. The miracle of love, returning everything to oneness through your willingness. It is only through your willingness that healing can occur. Nothing can be taken from you unless you willingly surrender. Nothing can be convinced. Nothing can be insisted on. But with your willingness, surrendering into the light of God, all healing is possible. All healing is guaranteed. All healing is occurring now. O my Holy Mother, Divine Mother, you are with us now, calling us to open up the heart. As I open up my heart so that I can see in the light of love, I call you to come and guide my life, O my Blessed Mother. Come to give light to all your children. Come to open the hearts of all beloveds. Come to give light to those who can't see. Come to give light to the heart. I invite that light. I want that light. I embrace the light. Here I receive you and I prostrate myself at your feet, being happy to kiss your feet and to accept the light of love. My heart I give to you, and I ask you for deeper faith. I ask you to open this heart, to remember. I ask you for faith here within my heart. I ask you to illuminate the truth, because it is all that I want. Please guide me in every moment so that I can arrive at the divine door, learning to love. Oh, minha Senhora Mãe, Senhora da Conceição, venha agora conosco, abrir meu coração, abrir meu coração, para poder ver, vem guia minha vida. Ó Virgem da Conceição, vem dar luz aos teus filhos, vem proteger meus irmãos, vem dar luz ao que não vem, vem dar luz ao coração. Aqui a te recebo, prostrado aos vossos pés, meu coração te dou, te peço a minha fé, te peço a minha fé, dentro do meu coração, te peço a minha luz. Ó Virgem da Conceição, guia os meus irmãos, para todos juntos chegar no porto divino, depois que soubemos amar. To fall open in the heart, to focus attention in the heart, because this is where prayer exists. This is where prayer vibrates through the heart, not through the mind, not through thinking, but in opening the heart and connecting with the sacred heart that is within, and letting the prayer, the wanting, to come, letting all prayer be the ladder of love that opens the door to remembering. I ask you for faith. This is an element of the heart, because it is through faith, it is through trust that illumination occurs. It's through the faith of sacred teachings that says there is another way and I'm being led, and I trust that I'm being led. And I'm no longer going to trust in my own mind conceptions. I'm no longer going to put my faith in